Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today you might be thinking why I look a bit weird because I haven't got any lipstick on. The reason for that is because I am going to be doing a review today, and the review that I will be doing today is on the Bio Lips Lip Plumper. So it's basically a device for those of you, or those of us, who want bigger lips but aren't so sure on having lip fillers. And I think I mentioned this in some of my previous videos where I do want lip fillers but I don't know whether I should get them or not, and I think this is the perfect device to use if you're not too certain whether to get the lip fillers or not. I will share my views with you guys on this product, as well as do a little demo for you guys and then show you sort of like a before and after. So this is obviously the before. So my top lip is very thin, as you can see. My bottom lip is obviously fuller than my top lip. I have got highlighter and found a bit of foundation that has overlapped on my lips there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speak a little bit about this product firstly, and then I will do the demo and show you guys the results that I get. So I've got the, so basically firstly, when it arrives in this little red bag, which I thought was really cute. It doesn't come with this thing inside. This thing is actually on the outside when it arrives, and it's just like a little leaflet, well, card thing that comes with the packaging, and that's usually looped through there like that. And then on this it says Bio Lips, don't forget how beautiful you are, with some lips there. And basically it just has a step-by-step process as to how to use the product, basically, or the lip enhancer. And then I think it has like some tips and tricks as to how to make your lips appear bigger as well. So on here it says clean your Bio Lips enhancer with mild soap, obviously because it's new, you don't know where it's been, how they make it, whatever, so I'll just make sure you clean it before you start using it. And then it says we recommend lightly exfoliating the lips and the surrounding area with a soft washcloth or exfoliation brush to help achieve fuller results. Step 2 is wet the area around your mouth with water or moisturiser. Moisture allows for easier movement to position the enhancer and move it around. The moisture is not necessary but may help establish tighter suction, which is the key to a good result. So step 1 and 2 I don't really do, to be honest with you. It's just too time consuming. I still get the results without doing step 1 and 2. You can do it if you want. It might help your results. I don't know. I haven't followed this step by step, but I don't feel that that is necessary. And then step 3 is where it starts telling you how to actually use the device. So it says position your Bio Lips enhancer over your lip area, hold lightly in place and begin sucking short puffs of air out of the enhancer. So basically what they mean by sucking short puffs of air out is when you place the device over your lips, you sort of suck in like that and breathe in, and then it slowly gets tighter and tighter on your lips. And then it says continue until solid suction is established. So basically when it's at the point where you don't have to hold it there anymore and it just stays by itself, that means there's solid suction there. And the enhancer is holding suction but comfortable around your mouth. So it shouldn't be feeling like it's going to rip your lips off or anything. It should feel fairly comfortable. Even though it is, you will feel a slight tingling sensation. And then finally you let, well, it doesn't say this is their final step, but it says let your lips relax into the enhancer. This is important. You should feel a gentle pulling, which you do. And then the amount of time for leaving Bio Lips on varies per individual. So it depends what sort of result you want as well. I just tend to keep doing it in little, I don't know, I'll leave it on for about 10 to 15 seconds, see how much it's done. If it's not where I want it yet, I'll put it back on again. But they say, so begin with 15 to 30 second increments. Repeat these steps until desired fullness is reached. So obviously some of you may want really full lips, some of you may just want a little bit fuller than your usual natural lips. Repeat these steps until desired fullness is reached. I think I just said that already. It may take some time to achieve maximum result. That it does, and I think you need to sort of move it around as well, because my lips aren't even on both sides. Like this bit, I swear one side's bigger than the other, so I sort of have to put it to one side more than the other to get my lips to look as even as possible. And then it says suction should be solid enough that you feel the pulling of your lips into the enhancer, then let them relax. Hard suction is never necessary and it should not hurt. If you lose suction, repeat step 3 to re-establish solid suction. So obviously just keep taking it on and off until you get where you want your lips to be. And then it just says if you get a line around your lips, basically, you immediately press gently and direct on a line in a patting motion to help it go away. Sometimes you do get a bit of a red line, but usually, because I'm wearing makeup today, obviously I don't want to get that ring there and take all my foundation off or whatever. I usually keep it, and I think this works better for me anyway, because I don't want to end up with like a massive swollen line around my lips. So what I usually do is I keep it within my lip line, which it still works, and I think it works better like that, to be honest. But that's not how they explain it in this little card. And then the final step they have here is after using the enhancer, apply your lip cosmetics as usual. Lip liners, plumping lipstick / gloss or lip moisturiser may help your fullness last longer. Being well hydrated is very important. Blah, blah, blah. And then they said Bio Lips enhancers are a temporary lip plumper, very similar to a plumping gloss. I think it does more than a plumping gloss though, because when I used it, definitely did more than what any gloss has ever done to my lips. But here are some additional tips for getting more time and for best use. Also what they say in here, so obviously a lot of people, or most people that want to purchase this Bio Lips lip enhancer, one of the top questions is how long does the plumpness actually last for? And one thing they do say is when you first begin to start using this, it won't last for a long period of time. It will probably last for about 30 minutes up to an hour. But the more you use this device and the more regular you use this device, your lips will start to remain fuller for longer periods of time. So when they say when most people first start, they get about 1 to 4 hours. With continued use, the lips respond faster and stay longer. So obviously the more you use it, hopefully the bigger your lips should stay for longer. And then obviously then they just say, you know, about the size of the device that you need to get, because everyone has different sized lips. Some of your lips may be too big to fit in the size that I've got, some of them may be too small and you need a smaller one. I've got the medium O, which I think means medium oval, even though it's more rectangular, but it's medium O. What I did is I went onto their Facebook page, I sent a photograph of myself where I wasn't wearing anything on my lips, so I wasn't wearing any, you know, lipstick or anything around this area, so they could tell what size I needed. Then they responded fairly quickly. I think they responded the next day, and they told me that I needed the medium O and this would be the perfect size for me, which I think it is, to be honest. So if you're, you know, having difficulty choosing which size you should get, I think the best option would be definitely to send your picture to them, because they are really quick in telling you, and they will tell you the correct size that you need, which is really good. It's basically just like a plastic red, well, you can either choose out a red or pink. I chose the red. I think they do black now as well, which is the limited edition. And then it just says Bio Lips on one side, it has the lips at the front, and then it has like a little bow on the other side, and then obviously the inside bit where you put your lips in. This bit's quite thick, which I think is good, the edge which is placed on your lips. I think that's good because it won't hurt your lips as much. If it was thin, I'm sure it would hurt a lot more, so I think they've designed this very well. So now I'm going to move on to showing you how I use this device and what results I get with this device, which is very exciting. Okay, so what I usually do to begin with, I'm just going to have a mirror here, so apologies if I'm not looking at the camera the whole time, but I usually just place the lip plumper literally as closely to my lip line as possible, so like this. So that was just an example of how I place it on. And now what I'm going to do is, as they say in the instructions in the little card that they give you, I'm just going to take small breaths in until I get the suction of this device on my lips, and then I'm going to leave it on for about 30 seconds, and then we'll see the results. If it's not enough, then I will do it again until I get the results that I want. Okay, so I've just taken that off after about 30 seconds. As you can see, they're very plumped. So the only thing that I would say is it's very difficult to not let the device slide onto your area around the lips. So it has taken my foundation off there a little bit, but not too much. So you just have to control it. If it's sliding too much onto your skin and you don't want it to, then I would just say, you know, hold it in place. Try and hold it in place so it doesn't go sliding everywhere. But I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. The only thing I would say, I absolutely love this product because it gives me the big lips that I've always wanted. The only thing, two cons that I would say about this product is the fact that when your lips do get plumped, they do get a little bit bumpy. Obviously it's all the blood rushing to the surface and everything, so they do look a bit bumpy, so they don't look, you know, normal, if that makes sense. They're not as smooth as your normal lips would be, but they just look amazing. Like, look how big my top lip looks now. And the other con that I would say is the fact that obviously it doesn't last for a long time when you first start using it, but then that outweighs the pros, because obviously the more you use it, the more longer the effect lasts for. So I can't really say that's a total con. Hey guys, so you're probably wondering why I'm looking a bit different to a few seconds ago, and that is because it's a completely different day and I've had to refilm this clip again because I accidentally deleted it when I was flicking through my clips on my camera. So I have just plumped my lips for 30 seconds and applied some lipstick. So this is how my final look is, like, so how my lips look with lipstick on after they've been plumped. I love, love, love them because they look exactly how I always want them to look without having to, you know, get any lip fillers or anything like that. So I really, really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you found it really, really helpful. And if you do get this device and try it out, then let me know what you think of it, because personally I love it. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.